Just over $5.4 million this season. Aron Baynes is set to become a free agent and is going to have a nice little payday coming his way as well. Okay, so this year he started taking three-pointers consistently. He took 4 a game and hit 35% of them, right? So he showed that, like, listen, his shooting stroke is not anything too pretty, right? But he hits them at a consistent clip, and it's a large enough sample size to believe that he can do this throughout the rest of his career. He's also a really good passer. His assist percentage, his assist to usage ratio has been really, really nice over the past few seasons, transitioning from Boston into Phoenix. He's not an above the rim player too much, so he has to play in the short roll. But in the short roll, he has really good vision and can kick out to shooters, or he can find other cutting bigs as well, right? So you don't have to worry about him being a ball stopper. He's always going to make the right play, the easy play on offense, all right? Now, watch him attack this closeout. Teams actually picked up on him being a really good three-point shooter this year. So he attacks closeouts now. He can seal like that, which is, something a lot of players did in Boston that he took to Phoenix. He's also a really good shooter in the mid-range, and he doesn't take a lot of mid-range shots, but he's just got good touch, right? He's one of those guys who, again, isn't a huge lob threat like a Clint Capella type player like Anthony Davis on the pick and roll. So he has to learn how to score in other ways, especially off of the pick and roll, off cuts to the hoop. From the dunker spot, he's not going to dunk there. He's going to throw little floaters, right? And he has good enough touch to do so. So it's an added bonus for your team for sure. Now, on defense, he's not the most agile, doesn't have great lateral quickness, but really good fundamentals, right? And we forget that, like, this is a massive human being with a nice 7'2" wingspan. So you're going to see him use angles here, right? You're going to see him turn the hips and always give 100% effort. I screwed up the title here a little bit, but yeah, so he turns the hip and he's going to use angles to force guys to the baseline and then keep those hands really high to get the block, right? Really, really good defense. Here we're going to see him, again, use angles on Dame Lillard, right? Gets a nice block there. Really good stuff, okay? We're going to see him block Lillard one more time. Right? Or, yeah, there you go. Pin it off the backboard, right? So defensively, he's a guy that you can rely on, although he's not really going to fill up like the counting stats for you. However, again, he doesn't have great foot speed. So if you get him on an island, you can definitely draw fouls on him or just beat him, right? So Clarkson beats him pretty easily right there. And even Paul Millsap is going to get past him with this little jab step. Obviously it's something to watch for Baynes, but next year he's probably going to look for a place like a little bit of a bigger role and a bigger payday. So I like Toronto as a destination for him. But either way, whatever team signs him is going to be really happy. Just over $5.4 million